Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women will get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter.
Fuck! I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure that handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know they're such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the truck stop.
All day. That's right. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver, bitch. I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
I'm gonna have Christmas lights back there. And I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles. Men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives. Men who don't make the game about women. Instead, they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high-value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, as long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be. Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement, leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building, Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
All right, we're in the building.
Yo, we here.
Yes, sir. What's going on with y'all, man?
What's happening?
All right. Well, I guess we need to roll. We need to roll it from the. All right. Well, shit. Let's go ahead and start here, guys. Steve Dean Williams, a man mindset, guys. Make sure you guys call in, put your questions in. We got y'all covered. Let's roll it to my dog, Mr. Miles Cunningham, with the soap. What's up, Miles?
What's going on? Going on, guys? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Get your soap, man. Get your soap. You already know what it is. Get that QR code and get your soap, or you could just go to masculineidentity.com. Go to masculineidentity.com and get your soap. We got all types of soap, man. Shout out to the big homie Boss Mac Streetwear. Boss Mac Streetwear got
exactly.
Sour bitch free. You feel me? And shout out to everybody, man. Appreciate y'all.
No doubt. All right, 1950, you up, brother?
Hey, what's happening? Hey, my name is Mr. 1950, last traditional man on the planet. Yep. Hey, shout out to Miles. You know what I mean? Always, man. Product, man. Always out here grinding, man, working, man. Shout out to the panel.
Yes, sir.
And also, man, the Candle website will be up sometime this week. Then I'll launch it, and then we're gonna go from there. But shout out to everybody. Hey, the game, man. Holla at your boy.
I just want to point out, shout out to that cup of cream with a dash of coffee.
What are we talking about, nigga? This is real grown man Starbucks, nigga, white mocha, homie. This ain't no
white mocha.
Mocha latte.
White mocha, nigga, with a dash of player in this motherfucker, man.
Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. Yeah, man, let's get it, man. Make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com. Step up your motherfucking game. Let's go. Let's
yes, sir, boy.
All right, motherfucking Zag, you got it, man.
Hey, y'all hit the motherfucking like button on every stream. And I just want to say to the ladies, this is why you got to show up.
Let's get into the video. I'm getting it up. Let's get to the first video. Here we go. Let's look.
I know a lot of fellas can relate. We try not to wear our heart on our sleeve. We try to make it seem like we all good, but we be sensitive. Yeah, we be sensitive, right?
Oh my
and
God.
We have feelings, we have emotions, and we don't want to bring something to you guys, and then you guys are just all over it. You know what I'm saying? I finally opened up to tell you something that was really bothering me. It took me a lot to get to this point. I probably wrote notes. I probably had multiple conversations. I probably went back and forth with myself. And I finally bring this thing to you. You get what I'm saying? And as soon as I bring it to you, slap it out my hand in 2 seconds. You get what I'm saying? So you got to understand, like, you have a lot of power. You can build a man up, and you can equal just as easily tear him down with the way that you respond to the things that he brings to you. And this could be conflict, this could be his emotions, this could be something that's going on. Regardless of what it is, like the way you respond and approach his emotional his vulnerability. I feel it's a lot. It's very, very important. Don't throw stuff back in his face. Don't show him when he's crying. Don't tell him he's a man because he's not doing this and that. Like, be mindful of the things that you do, the things that you say, and how you.
Oh my God! So Zag, do we start?
Hey, Zag, before you answer, be mindful because we need to create a safe space for all the gentlemen.
Yeah, Zag.
When I see shit like that, I really wonder if some of these dudes had mommy issues. Where their fathers weren't there, so there was no balance of femininity and masculinity, and these niggas got femininity overload, right? A bunch of fucking estrogen, where their mother just yelled at them all day because she was stressed, and he never got the love and nurturing, and maybe his mama didn't hold him at night, maybe she didn't make it to his sporting events. Who knows? But a lot of these dudes, look, let me tell y'all something. Let me plug the joint. Why men act so powerless when it comes to women? A lot of guys, y'all act like I want to be able to tell her everything that bothers me. When I'm stressed, I want to share it all. And I want her to be that person I can come lean on when I'm having a rough day. And I want to be able to be vulnerable and tell her that I hurt too, damn it.
Oh my God.
I have feelings too. Y'all go ahead, man. This shit is weak, man.
He said, why y'all laughing at him? All y'all have been young like him and felt the same way.
No, I have not felt the same way. No, I have not. Never.
I think you guys all fucked up.
Nah. But see, this is the thing, though. This is the thing. Even if that's the case, right? Check this out. This is why we're here. So that you don't have to go through the same bullshit, because I'm sure some of y'all young just like him and are probably going through that same thing right now. So this is why we're here, to set y'all straight, because the reason why he's probably going through that at that age is because he doesn't have a father in his life to let him know what the deal is. You see what I'm saying? So this is why we're here to let you motherfuckers know, like, yo, all of that shit he talking about is coming from him, most likely being around women and thinking that this is basically how I'm supposed to react and be in this situation, because he doesn't understand his position as a man. So he's trying to find comfort in a woman, and you can't do that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they're not there for that. That's not your position in the situation between you and that woman. Great.
You know, I'll say this. You know, a lot of times when people talk about the hierarchy, you know, when it comes to like the spiritual hierarchy between man, woman, God, and all that, where, you know, we say is God, man, woman, children. It's it's not just to see. A lot of people don't realize that a lot of the stuff that is said it can be easily taken as misogyny, where it's like, oh well, women are below us and women are this, women are that. 678. If you could hang out just for a second and put your phone on mute real quick. Yeah. So what people don't understand is that the hierarchy is set for a reason. You understand? It's not just about like saying that one is above the other, because the hierarchy is set to show you where each person in the hierarchy has to go to lay their to put their troubles on, so to speak. You understand? A man has to go to God to put his troubles down. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He has to go to God, or he has to go to other men to put his troubles down. And even then, you still can't be on some, oh man, hey 1950 man, can I come over and you know, can we, you know, wrong one. I just need a safe space to vent, bro. You know, I just want to talk about my day, and you know what? It's, you see, the thing is, as a man, bro, like it's a responsibility that doesn't allow for too much comfort, because it is struggle. Shout out to Taekwondo. It is struggle that creates strength, and then strength create structure. You understand what I'm saying? It is, we as men, we have to embrace anything that we're
even responding. You supposed to do lame shit like this for, bro. I met this girl 2 months ago inside Miami.
I'm sorry, Miles. Go ahead. I didn't mean to, I'm just setting up the next one. Go ahead, Miles. You got it.
Yeah. We have things that we have to embrace. If we're going through something, we just got to embrace it, and then use it to fuel what we're about to do next, bro. There's really no room for like too much emotions and shit. You could process them and you could use them for logical ends, but that's about it, bro. Like, you know, all that like the part where he says, when we finally bring this thing to you, right? So you've been thinking about it that long, homie? Like, for real?
Yeah. I really hate that he was speaking like he was speaking for men.
Speak right.
Like, and that was one of my parts too. Like, nigga, we don't move like this. You can tell. I've noticed a lot of men, they really just try to relate to the woman. They do everything to try to relate to the woman. And it's almost dirty macking in a way, because what they try to do is they try to pull on her heartstrings.
Yeah.
They try to pull on, but what they don't know is that women don't like that shit. And they believe that they do, because they've looked at social media and believe that's, this is what women really want. They really want a man to open up, to show his emotions. I've seen so many women in the comments defending this. You know what I mean? That's how they process things, because they don't like you, like Lacaria was saying, this is why we're here. They don't have any men, for example, that's going to tell them, right? They don't have fathers they can call strong men in their life, or mentors. You know what I mean? They don't have none of that. So what happens is that they mirror their mom or auntie or grandma or whoever it was with, and they believe that is the power structure. They believe that's how things are supposed to be on a day-to-day basis. Well, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say, when I see men like this, and I'm going to tell you, this is a crazy way to think, but I'm so from the trenches. But if I see men act like this, I automatically assume that he can't defend himself. He can't defend his family. He's a bitch ass nigga. Like, it's almost like you're putting yourself in harm's way when you behave this way, because predators that's out there. Now, I'm not a predator. I'm not somebody to hunt and try to destroy because I'm godly, right? But there are people out here that view him as being weakness and will take advantage of him based upon how he's immolating himself, him and his family. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, and it's not a fair. See, this is exactly why.
Is this a woman trying to tell men how to talk to other men?
Oh, call in, Nelly. Call in, Nelly.
This is exactly why we have the problem we have today. Because a lot of young men have mommy issues because mommy's always got this umbilical cord attached to them where they want everything to be sunshine and rainbows and give the kids a false sense of the world, these young men, and then they step into the world and get their ass ate up, no diddy, by the world and everything. And then you want to sit here and say we're putting fair expectations on these men, because back in our day, you get punched in the chest. Everybody didn't get a trophy. You had to work hard and bust your ass. So it's not putting unfair expectations on men. It's trying to show them how to break free of the feminine thing that women like you, Nelly, do to young men. You want to sit there and coddle these young boys, and all they do is all YouTube is nothing but coddled ass kids that want to connect to other coddled ass motherfucking people that destroy. Then you want to blame women. See, you're team women, but you don't realize you're doing more damage to these young men by making them more like you than a man. And to sit here and say an unfair expectation, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, because you don't know what the fuck it means to be a man. You're a goddamn woman, and you need to learn that. And when you're around men, to shut the fuck up and let men talk to you the way they need to talk to you, and fuck your feelings. We don't give a fuck what you think. But I'm sorry, you got it.
And I would argue it's not enough expectation.
Oh, we got a call, right?
Yeah, we do got a call. Yeah, we got a call real quick. So we got 678. Thank you for your patience. Thanks for holding. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Draco, Atlanta, 27.
All right, what's going on with you?
Man, I saw this topic, man, and I had to weigh in, because when it comes to feeling powerlessness with women, like, I feel powerless when it comes to disrespect. Because if it's a guy, like, I'll smack the shit out of him if he talk to me sideways, but I don't really know how to handle a disrespect.
That's not power. Hold on. You feeling like a man disrespected you with words, and you reacting with physical confrontation is not power. You're emotional like a female.
Yeah,
See,
right.
See, what some females will do, they'll just yell and scream and curse you out and call you names. What men would do, because the threat of violence is imminent, when you do talk to a man sideways, we react emotionally as well. We just use physical violence because we can, but you're still reacting emotionally, right? So let me ask you a question. Have you ever got into a fist fight because somebody said something to you you didn't like?
Nah, it's usually when people put hands. I try to walk away.
See now, that makes sense, because you have a right to defend your space. You know what I'm saying? But I would tell you this. There was a time, and I'll be brief. There was a time, caller, when I was younger, where if a dude stared at me too long, I was ready to smack him. You know what I'm saying? But as I grew older and I matured as a man, I realized that I was being tricked out of my freedom by responding to things that really didn't do me no harm. You feel what I'm saying?
Why do you hate yourself?
That was the hardest transition for me too, Zach.
Oh yeah, it was hard, bro.
Caller, why do you hate yourself?
The fuck are you talking about?
Well, only a bitch is going to allow a woman to fucking run his ass like a bitch. So you hate yourself because you're weak punk ass. You talk all that tough talk around a man, but you buck up like a bitch around a woman. So what you're saying, you were the one that said that I get my panties and cramp up like a fucking woman around a woman. So I'm asking you, why do you hate yourself? Because only a fucking loser is going to sit around and not be able to handle itself like a man. Why the fuck do you let women run your punk ass?
Drizzle.
Drizzle.
All right, two things, man. One, the only reason you getting away with talking to me like this.
Get away.
He's going back into it now. He's going back into it.
Yeah, don't bring no tough talk right now. Your punk ass called in. You around men. What? Do you want me to collar you and hug you and tell you it's okay, motherfucker?
All right. Cool. Steve,
I wouldn't even.
Let me. All right, no. Caller. Listen. You're focused on the wrong thing. You're focused on the wrong thing, because he's not really talking to you. He's talking to your mindset. So you can't really take that type of shit personal. He's trying to help you, but you're not seeing it. The thing is, let's get back to your question. You said that if a dude talked to you sideways, that you got power, you could punch him in the face and everything is cool. But when it's a woman, somehow you don't know what to do, right?
Sucker shit.
Yeah, because I don't necessarily believe in hitting on a female. You know
no. Listen. So the bottom line is, if you understand what's going on, what did Steve say that was so out of pocket? You said yourself that you are powerless in front of a woman. Why is it? Instead of taking it personal, try to understand the message that's being brought to you. He's asking you, the first thing he said before he said all the other shit that got you all mad is, why do you hate yourself? Why do you feel powerless in someone that you are here to protect? You are naturally here to protect and have authority over women, bro. You understand that? But you feel powerless. But see, you're in a tough space because the only time you feel power is when you could put hands on a person. So that means you're fucked up.
That ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying
shit.
If I'm in the street with you, right? If I'm in the street with you, you put hands on me, I'm putting hands back no matter what. If a woman put hands on me, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Because if I hit her, I'm the bad guy.
Caller, let me ask you a question. In what scenario would a woman be putting hands on you?
Man, listen, man. I'm from the west side of Atlanta, man. You just step out, you see all types of crazy shit every day, man.
So wait, so you just walk down the street and women just run up on you and slap you in the head, like just out of the blue?
Nah.
Yo, where do y'all niggas be hanging out? Nigga,
last time I was in a situation like that, my girl, her sister thought she caught me cheating on her. And I'm like, man, she tripping, man.
Wait. So okay, let's get it straight. So your girl's sister thought that you was cheating, and what happened? So what did your girl's sister do?
She came up, she created a whole fucking scene. She started pushing me and smacking me and shit.
Wait. But how did it get to the point where she's pushing and smacking you? Like so you just walked into a room and she just charged at you and jumped on you and started smacking you?
Nah, so music, right? I teach guitar and piano and shit. And I went to a bar with a couple of my students. Now, one student was male, one student was female. She saw me talking to the female student and thought that it was something that it wasn't. And then ended up coming over and making a whole scene out of it.
Y'all some suckers.
Okay,
man.
so she rolled up on you and started yelling or something?
Yeah, she came up. She created a whole fucking scene. I'm sitting here saying this a whole student. She like, I knew you was a fucking lie. I knew you was I knew you was that.
Go ahead, Miles. What you said?
No, I was saying, how long you been with this chick?
I've been with her about 3 months.
3 months, nigga. What the fuck?
Okay. Let me talk to you. Oh my God. You fucked up already by 3. You already fucked up. But let me ask you a question. So the girlfriend, right? Because I know this was the sister that did that. The girlfriend. Have you ever got into an argument before?
Nah.
So she ain't never cursed you out. She ain't never raised her voice at you. None of that.
Nah, she know better.
She know better, but the sister don't?
She know better, but the sister don't, you weak motherfucker. She know better. This motherfucker here.
And the reason why, and I want you to think about this and be honest. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because, let's say for the sake of argument, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and assume it happened exactly like you said it happened. For the sister to feel so emboldened to do that, she must have heard something about you from the sister.
Right.
That made her think you were that type of guy she can run up on. That's why I say that.
And just she could just roll up in your class like that. Like you're a professional, right? You're an instructor, right? What the fuck is she doing?
He was at a bar. He was at a bar. Oh,
you was at a bar. My bad.
So you call her.
Came up to you, and then she's just saw you talking to the student.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, because my student was doing she had just got finished doing a live performance. You know what I'm saying? It was her first time out, and she had me come out there and support.
Okay.
So wait, Carl, let me ask you, when did you meet this sister?
When did I meet the sister?
Yeah.
I actually met her and her sister the same night after a performance.
Okay, so it was the same day you met this chick.
Yeah.
Okay, now why are you making her your girl in 3 months?
Because he hates himself.
Yo, Steve, what the fuck are you talking about, yo?
No, man, you wouldn't talk to me like that if we was on the street.
Only reason why you getting away with that shit right now is because I'm a bitch ass nigga. That's why.
Wait, Caller, why you made her your girl in 3 months?
Man, y'all niggas some damn comedians, man.
No, seriously.
I'm serious. I want to know. I want to know why'd you make her your girl in 3 months, bro?
Seriously.
Huh?
I mean, I ain't really see no problem with it. She was
Okay, so this is the thing. So the problem is the reason why the chick is running up on you in the first place. You understand what I'm saying? Because you've given that woman position early for no reason. Like 3 months isn't enough time for her to prove that she's worth being your girlfriend. Because this is the thing. If that's how her sister's acting, why would you want to be in a relationship with a woman who has a sister that's acting like that, who's going to be all up in your face and in your space?
And that's like, I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with her.
What? Caller, do you not understand what I'm saying? What I'm saying to you is, you said you met her with her sister, correct?
Yeah.
So that means that her and her sister are probably really close. So if you are dating this woman, if this is your girl, that means that you're interacting with her sister in some form of fashion, which is why that happened in the first place, where she rolled up on you.
What you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, you gave this woman a position without realizing what comes with that situation dealing with that chick.
Caller,
That's why I'm saying you made it too early.
Do you know what the vetting process is, caller?
You mean like just hanging back and observing or some shit?
Do you know what the vetting process is? Yes or no?
Just say no.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Why don't you just say no, bro? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself?
He's himself.
Yeah, and this is, red pill, man. Got these men thinking women are the only ones to be held accountable.
All right. Tell me what the vetting process is, caller. Then, since you know, please tell us.
A vetting process is when you hang back, for a certain period of time, and you observe and see what you like, and then if in that period of time you like what you see, you go ahead and move forward.
Okay. Did you do that with this chick? Did you do that with this chick concerning her sister and her extended friends and family and shit like that? Did you do that?
Not with her sister, no. I mean, I'm with
so
the
that's
girl.
what I'm saying.
So you wasn't vetting then, based on your.
Hey, Steve, can you bring up that comment that Renee D put up there at 11:27?
So, Caller, you didn't vet because you didn't. And first of all, vetting is not just sitting back; it's actually taking action too. But what it is that you basically didn't vet, because if you vetted, right, she would have not been your girl in 3 months, because you would need time to sit back and observe to say, oh shit, this woman, she got a crazy ass sister that's going to run up on me in the fucking bar while I'm with my students. Maybe I shouldn't be fucking with this woman. Maybe this woman is also crazy like her sister. Maybe I need to tell this woman how she needs to act, and I need to check her and her sister. Like, bro, you've given this chick a position, and now because she's in this position, you have to deal with her sister now.
He shouldn't even.
Let me ask the caller a question. Caller, you said something earlier that I caught, and I don't want to let that get away. You said something about how she told you, "I knew you were a liar." Can you expound on what made her say that?
I don't know, man. I mean, shoot. Whenever my girl talk about me, she usually saying positive things. At least that's what I get coming from the back end. It's her sister to be having all the issues and insecurities and shit. It's crazy.
Okay. Wait. Hold on. Okay. So your girlfriend, has she had intimate conversations with you about her sister, about how her sister behaves? Or has she ever confided in you in how her sister views you?
Yeah, she has.
Okay, what does she tell you?
she tell her she think I'm a player, she think I'm this, and she think I'm that.
3 months? In
I'm
3
around
months?
her, cheat on her, and all this other type of shit.
Yeah.
How is it in 3 months that she came to that conclusion?
No, that's the fate of every chick in Atlanta though. Niggas be lying and cheating in Atlanta heavy.
Well, I heard that the women be lying. They be saying that they're really women and they're not. There's a lot of lying going on.
Transformers.
Hey, caller, real quick, man. You know, so you couldn't in this span of time. You said she has insecurities. Why would you be in any relationship with a woman with insecurities?
Yeah.
It's the sister that had the insecurities, not her.
Okay, but even if the sister if you had enough influence, the sister wouldn't even know what y'all had going on in your relationship.
Right.
She knows way too much in a small span of time about your relationship with this woman. Yep. You don't find that odd that she knows everything that's going on in your relationship? Any woman that respects you, if you had boundaries, if you had structure, this woman would never know anything that's going on in your relationship if she respected you.
Right.
Your girlfriend is disloyal. See, a lot of you guys think loyalty is simply about fidelity. No. If you're having conversations with your woman and she is sharing what you guys are talking about with other people, or she's inviting other people into your relationship, she's a disloyal bitch. Get rid of her.
Real quick, and to add to what you just said, Zach, when did she have a chance to even build loyalty?
Right, exactly.
The problem is it's too early. And really quick, shout out to Tony Ocasio. He said, "What's up, fam?" With the $5 super chat, he said, "What's up, fam? Giving my donation to the game. Salute." And then we also got Corey 25S with the 99-cent super sticker. See, and that's the issue with the vetting process. And real quick, guys, if y'all want to really understand what the vetting process is, y'all need to go to badboymembership.com because Lucario is that nigga that invented the whole idea of what the vetting process is. You understand? So if you guys really want to know, like people know what the word means, but none of y'all niggas really understand what the vetting process actually is. It's a process of how you need to move to really set consistencies and understand patience, discipline, and how to set your program when it comes to your girl and before you even make a woman your girl. So make sure y'all go to badboymembership.com to understand that. So the woman cannot produce loyalty if she doesn't understand that man's character through the vetting process. You got it, Steve.
Yeah, I'm just saying that. How can he vet the bitch when he ain't vet himself?
Exactly.
I asked him why he hates himself, and this motherfucker's still in denial.
Right.
Caller, let me ask you a question.
Motherfucker.
Let me ask you a question. When your sister came to you and revealed to you what her sister has supposedly said, what was your response to that?
Shit.
About you being a player and all of that. How did you respond to that?
I told her to let her feel how she feel, and you just keep enjoying what we got going on.
So hold on. I got a feeling you're not being honest about exactly what happened. So by any chance, did you kind of tell her, girl, no, girl, it's just you, girl. It's only you. It ain't nobody else. Did you say anything like that?
Not at all. I mean, I ain't really got to. I mean, I'm only here on the fucking weekends. Like, I drive trucks on the weekdays, and then I'm home on the weekends. And when I'm home, I see her and my students. I don't do shit.
So wait, at what point did she become your girlfriend? Because you say y'all knew each other for 3 months. Like, how long you known her for in total?
Let me see. I had a show at Fat Max. I want to say November.
So last November.
Yeah, I met her in November, and then she asked me to date her at the end of January.
She asked you.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Why do you hate dude?
Oh, wait. So in January, that's when y'all became like boyfriend girlfriend.
Yeah.
Damn. So basically, that was 3. Yeah, that was like 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, like that could be 2 months actually. We either November, December, then y'all became boyfriend, girlfriend in January. So she asked you, she said, "Hey, I want to be your girl," and you said, "Yeah."
Yeah, I mean, you know how it is, man.
No, we don't
know how the fuck it is. You tell us.
Yeah,
I don't know about that. Yeah.
How do bitches do that? How does that bitch shit work, dog? Did she take a knee or something? Did you cry? What the fuck happened?
She come with that cardboard sign.
Yeah, I want you to be mine. Oh, did you put your hand on your heart and shit? How did it go down, dog? Yeah, giggle and shit. That's why I said you short.
Long story short, go ahead.
Long story short, I invited her over to the crib. I clapped cheeks, sent her on her way, and then one day she's just like, "What are we?"
Oh, you suck.
Wait, hold on. She said, "What are we?" And
my God.
Hold on, guys. She said, "What are we?" And you replied, "What?" Say it again.
I said, "What you want to be?"
Somebody call ambulance. I can't breathe.
So, caller, you're basically giving the woman the power. Do you see now how you hate yourself? Do you see?
Crickets.
Caller. If you're supposed to be
I don't really understand what you mean.
Caller, no, listen.
We know.
Listen, I told you, naturally speaking, a man is the protector and provider and authority over a woman. How the fuck do you ask her what do she want it to be? You relinquish the power to her when you supposed to naturally have the authority. Don't you understand? Why do you hate yourself? What the fuck is so hard to understand?
But that's the thing, like, so the next part of the conversation was when she said that she wanted to be my girl and this and that. I told her, this is what I expect out of a girlfriend. This is what I need you to do. This is what I don't want happening.
Nope. It's too late. It's too caller.
In that situation.
Caller, it's too late. It's like caller. It's like somebody going to work and they say, "Hey, boss."
You said it's too late. I thought you said it was too early.
No. I said it's too late for you to try to act like a man when you've already given her the power to dictate what the relationship is. That's what I'm saying it's too late for. You understand what I'm saying?
Caller, the mistake that you make, caller.
You would have disagreed with what I expect out of a girlfriend. That would have been the end of that right then and there.
Caller. Hold on, brother. Just because she verbally nodded her head and said yes doesn't mean she agreed with your shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me tell you this. Have no fear. You are not alone. Most guys are just like you. And let me explain what I mean. This is what y'all do. Y'all let women come into y'all life and dictate terms and conditions. And you just kind of accept it. And the reason why you guys do it is because you really want to have access to pussy. You want to have continued access to pussy. That's the main reason why y'all do it, right? Because you said you're a trucker. So you want to come back and always have steady pussy waiting for you. So that's part of the reason. So what's happening is she came to you and said, basically, I want to be your girlfriend. And you were like, okay, well, if you're going to be my girlfriend, this is what I expect. What should have happened was
what did you
that you expected, everything you expected should have happened first. And you should have seen whether or not she can do that consistently for an extended period of time, and then she can come to you and talk to you about that shit later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right. So caller, do you understand? So basically what you did was, it was like you were the boss and your employee came in and said, "Hey, boss, what's my position?" And you said, "Well, what do you want your position to be?" And then the employee was like, "Well, I want to be CEO." You see what I'm saying? You were like, "Okay, well, if you're going to be CEO, then you have to." Bro, you basically you allowed her to dictate what y'all relationship is. Do you understand that, caller?
I hear what you're saying. This how I see it. Let's take that same company, right?
No, how you see it doesn't matter, motherfucker, because how you see it is like a punk bitch, where you're talking to men that see it with game. So the way you see it, it doesn't matter, Mr. Soft Motherfucker. So how you see it is the problem. Why don't you clear your gut?
I want to know how you see it. Wait, I'm curious. Humorize, please. How do you see it, caller? Go ahead.
Being brought to you by Massengill. Tell us how you see it, caller. How do you see it?
anyways, like I was saying, so if we take that same company shit, right? If I'm the fucking company and my employee comes up to me and says, hey man, I want a raise. I've been performing well. I think this is my value. Can I get a raise? I'm going to be like, I need you where you at, or you can leave, or if you do well, then I give you the raise.
No, you said how much do you want for the raise? That's what you said. You left it open-ended for her to take control. Does that make sense?
She threw the pussy on him, Lucario. That's why he got caught in the pussy.
So what we're saying
and
is,
what was the boundaries though? I really want to know what those are. What was the boundaries that you told her that you needed from a woman?
I basically told her, look, I don't want to come to no surprises. I don't want to come to no crazy shit. If I hear that you're out there, you talking disrespectful, if I'm seeing you with other guys, this and that, so on and so forth, just go ahead and end it right then and there, because I'm gone.
Okay, so are you still with this woman?
Yeah.
After the sister hit you.
She just talked disrespectful to her sister to you. You just said that was one of your boundaries. She just talked to your sister, her sister, and was talking shit. And this is why her sister came to the conclusion that you was a cheater, that you was insecure. I mean, you was out here doing the most.
So much for boundaries.
Like what it really is like when I play live, you know, she see the clout and she came without her sister.
Trolling. He's trolling. He got to be trolling. We can't be serious.
Caller, do you call it? Does a boss give a raise in 3 months?
Or a few days?
Nah, a boss does not give a raise in 3 months.
But you did. You gave her a raise. You raised her to girlfriend status, bro, in 3 months.
Because she gave him some pussy. He ain't getting pussy, so he liked that shit. Bitch finally gave you some pussy, huh?
So, caller, caller, this is what you need to understand, right? Number one, you fucked up by making her your girl that soon. Secondly, you fucked up again by letting her dictate the terms and conditions. See, you feel like you're in control simply because you said yes to her terms and conditions, and because you quote unquote laid down the law. You think you're in control, right? But you're not. She is. Now, having said that, what you don't realize, and everyone is trying to tell you, the fact that her sister feels so emboldened to approach you in a public setting and talk shit to you, that speaks volumes of what's being said about you behind closed doors.
Yes, sir.
Because the sister is in defense mode of her sister. So she is feeling like she needs to defend her sister's honor based upon what she's heard about you.
And you don't even see, and that's why your standards ain't shit right now, because you're following the bitch. The bitch told you, I want to be with you. So you had to follow her guidelines. So everything you said not only was full of shit, but you didn't even back it up because her sister fucked you up and you still with the bitch.
And you still with the bitch. Your word means nothing.
That's not the way I see it.
Well, I can play piano though, but how do I hate myself?
Not the way I see it.
You play I ain't shit in A minor, motherfucker, because you ain't that motherfucker. You hate yourself.
It's not the way I see it.
That's not the way I see it. Goddamn it.
So caller, in a nutshell, I want you to understand something. The lack of respect that the sister showed you when she approached you in public is an extension of the lack of respect that her sister has for you as well.
But also, Zag, that means he doesn't. That means he doesn't really have a vetting process. Because if you had a vetting process, vetting never stops. Yeah. Right. And if you had one, you should have got rid of the bitch, man. What happened?
Mm-hmm.
Why aren't you standing on 10 toes?
Look, man. First, let me ask you something. This is 1950, right?
Yeah.
How big is your dick?
Oh my!
You are probably one. This is June 1st. This is June 1st. You see the Pride Month?
Yo, Steve
and you know what? I knew something. Hey, Steve, right? And you know, I knew something was funny When this motherfucker try to act tough and he's a fucking piano player. What the fuck? I ain't never seen a tough piano player in my existence in life. You bitch ass nigga. This nigga's a bitch.
This
straightforward, nigga. What type of nigga is this?
Smacks you around like a little bitch. Yeah,
I see it. That's the way I see it, John.
How big is your penis? How's that feel, dog? You a bitch.
Yo, caller, you trolling or what's up, bro? Oh, he hung up. All right, guys. Maybe we can get to that next video real quick.
What it was is I backed him in the corner, man, and he knew that he couldn't get away from his words that he told us. He couldn't get away from that, dog.
No, based on what he said, Fifth, he wanted to be in the corner and he didn't want to get away, dog.
Bitch ass nigga, man. See, that's how niggas. This is why, nigga, we gotta really be careful, dog, on us really going on tour and traveling around. Nigga, fuck boys like that, nigga. See, this is where I can't. Right there, I will lose it, nigga. Right there.
Yeah.
He's a fuck boy.
All right, well, here's the next video. It's a double one, but here's the same guy. Here we go. Check this out. Oh, wait a minute.
What's the point of you even responding to this for do lame shit like this for, bro? I met this girl 2 months ago inside Miami, bro. I took a 6-hour flight, bro. I'm inside her hotel room, bro. I'm inside my hotel room. I booked the whole room, booked the flight, booked everything, bro. I get inside the city, bro. This dumb, bro, she not even responding, bro. I've been here for 2 days, bro. I booked this hotel for a whole week, bro. I spent money, a flight, everything, bro. She ain't even responding, bro. It got to the point I'm sleeping on 2 beds trying to make me feel better and shit like that, bro. And I just don't get the point, bro. It's like, bro, it's pointless, bro. Why was the point of you making me even come this far, bro? It wasn't even for the, like, if you was gonna be on games, I could have stayed inside Miami, bro.
Yo,
you got me waiting inside California for no
we may need
reason,
to cut
bro.
this video
For no
short.
reason at all, you feel me? Like, what was the point of you even acting like you was for to respond, bro? We made these plans. I get inside town, you just fully ghost me, bro. What's the point of that shit, bro? I'm done crying, bro, and I'm done doing this with females, bro. This is why I say meeting girls.
He done crying. Here's the second part. Here we go.
Miami
Here's
for
the second
spring
part.
break is out the equation, bro. Like, I could have been on my lonely, bro. You came inside my life. You ain't have to fuck with me, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Like, I'm tired. I've been crying for 2 days, bro, and I'm tired of this shit. It's just sad, bro. I'm sleeping on 2 beds, like I got a bunk bed or something, bro.
I can't.
Hey, I just want Nelly Child. Call back up. Is this what you want men to do? You want men to vent? Is this what you want? Because Nelly Child, no woman wants a nigga like this.
Any nigga with gold wave caps, nigga. It's this question anyway. I ain't never seen a gold wave cap. You know how custom that is, nigga?
Yeah.
Well, any nigga that booked 2 beds already know he's not getting no pussy, dog. What the fuck? Why you got 2 beds and you got the bitch supposed to be coming with you anyway? You knew that bitch wasn't gonna be sleeping in your bed, nigga.
He knew she was.
He's a fuck boy.
Yo, he was crying.
This nigga was on his back, nigga. And you know what? I'm so sick and tired of you calling these bitches bros.
Yo,
like, why do y'all talk like this? Like, why? I could have been on my alone some. Bro, why you do this to me, bro? You could have just left me alone, bro.
Yo, nigga's face was wet though. Like, my nigga, why your face wet, bro? Like,
I think that nigga just woke up in the morning and had enough. He said, nigga, where's my phone? Where's my phone, nigga? I'm done with this shit. I'm gonna expose this bitch.
I got
It's just hilarious, man. Like, how you, I don't want, don't you guys know how stupid they looking, bro? This is crazy. Like, and you know what the funny part is, man, is these are the same guys who's gonna run to the red pill, who's gonna run to get their passport, who's going, you know what I'm saying? These are the same dudes. Like, this nigga really took a 6-hour flight to meet with a bitch. So, like, that's crazy.
So, and I'm not gonna mention his name, but you said passport. So I want to say something that happened yesterday, right? So the number one guy, this passport bro guy. So he did a live, and you know how you stroll up on YouTube shorts and it be people's lives, but you don't know, it's just random, right?
Right.
So I strolled up on his. This motherfucker had a black woman, and this relates to what we're saying. He had a black woman in there, super weaved up, all this stuff, like, well, she wasn't bad. But anyways, he was at a Houston club or club in Houston, whatever. And, it was, N-word stuff playing in the back. I'm just setting the understanding for you guys. In the comments, because I'm in the comments, I'm seeing the comments, and all you seen in the comments was, man, why are you messing with these American women that these women are no good for us? I can't believe that you so loud. You supposed to be overseas getting women, and now you're out here talking to these Americanized women. They do us wrong. They do us dirty. She's gonna do you dirty. That's not even her real hair. Stop talking to these women. Dog, this is, and y'all know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
And dog, I was shook on the amount of hate. The nigga was out here with a bitch. I was like, all right, nigga, hey, he out here with a bitch. I saluted the nigga for that. Hey, but these niggas was so emotional, dog. When I tell you, the nigga had about 1,300 people watching, and there was pure abuse in the chat because he was with an American woman.
Wow,
he was black with a weave, and I'm telling you, this relates to what this dude's doing on here, dog. They was emotional. He said, "I can't believe you betrayed us." This is what was going on in the chat, my nigga.
This nigga said betrayed us.
No, yes, us, my nigga. I'm not playing. And the reason why I hear this young dude talking in his bed, all emotional, they grab their phones. That's a way to vent. What do women do? I'm gonna say young women, immature women, because real women don't hop on social media and tell their business, but they immediately hop on social media because what? They want somebody to console them. Men don't need to be consoled.
No.
We don't need to be consoled. Shit happens. We deal with it. We understand what it takes to get past it. Whatever it is. These niggas want to be coddled, and a nigga to come in the comments, man, I feel you. I can't stand these bitches. They been doing this.
Yo, you know what we need to do? I got a great idea. We need to all make some troll accounts where we act like bitch ass niggas on the camera and start crying and be like, yo, this chick left me. You know what? Fuck that. I'm going to gatewaytogame.com. I can't take this shit no more. That's gonna go viral, I'm telling you.
You know what? And
we'll be going viral too.
To your point, L, and Fifth, that is the new trend where guys are getting online and going viral for venting. Even the whole soft guy era is a product of that. Guys venting online.
Man, fuck.
But Nelly Child, but this is the type of man that you want.
Right.
Because I'm gonna tell you, if these niggas start venting to you women, that's what you're gonna get. Instead of venting on camera, they're gonna come to you and cry on your shoulders. And women, y'all know this to be a fact. You are looking for a man that knows how to handle shit, a solution-based man. This is why we don't vent. If we got a problem, we go fix it.
That's it. We
leave it alone and move on.
Yeah, but you notice that, and this is what that woman doesn't understand, is that in 1950 talked about a lot in the Game King. See, y'all ladies wouldn't have the abuse and issues that y'all have because what comes with an insecure man that you want that soft, emotional guy. What comes with him is an abusive person who cannot handle rejection. And what he will do, and I'm not saying all of them, but if you notice all the bad stuff that happened to women, it's not a man. Because a man is going to roll the fuck out and charge it, and you won't hear from him. All the bad that you from which she's asking for. You want an effeminate, emotional motherfucker. Well, y'all got it, man.
All right. We got and real quick, shout out to LeBron for the $30 super chat. He says, salute, fellas. And we have 646. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Yo, it's good, y'all. You know this shit is Ready Rock, Brooklyn.
Ready Rock, nigga. What's up, Shen? What up, Shen? What's going on with you, Shen? Word the mother, son. What's good, Shen? What's up, my nigga?
Why does nigga sound like he just watched the 90s rap video and shit? Go ahead, Phil.
He got 3X t-shirts on and he's a 1X nigga. Just
Ready Rock, nigga.
He got the Carl Kanai jeans on with the Tim boots.
Nigga, Billing 300, stand up, man. Ready Rock on Real Game, No Theory, nigga. What up, Shun?
Carl razor blade in his mouth and a sock full of crack.
Yeah. With a Wu Team t-shirt, Wu Tang, 3X.
I know. All right. You got it, Ready Rock. Thanks for calling in, brother. We appreciate you, man. How you doing, man? How can we help you? What's going on today?
Hey, yo, the other day, it was Miles Lucario. Y'all was online, yo. My whole hood was listening to y'all niggas that day because y'all said some real shit to a brother that called in because he was saying, yo, Lucario, I did this, but I still didn't get the ass. What did I do wrong? And you explained to a nigga like, yo, you ain't do nothing wrong. You did as you supposed to do, but every bitch ain't gonna be feeling you. Some bitch gonna be feeling you. Some bitches won't be feeling you, right? However, if that same dude would have called in on a Sunday with all y'all niggas on the panel, you'll have bitch ass niggas like Steve and other niggas call him a surface dweller and illusion. So what I'm saying is that why you niggas gotta kick niggas when they down, son?
No, we're not kicking them down, you dumb fuck. We're not kicking them, hey, bitch, we're not kicking them when they're down, you dumb fuck. We're trying to uplift them motherfuckers. If your fucking pussy ass and get out your fucking feelings and you and your fucked up ass hood and your 3X t-shirt motherfucker wearing ass, you would understand that we're trying to help motherfuckers, you dumb illiterate motherfucker.
And you know what? You know what? I'm gonna put people on something right now, and they probably don't hear this enough. But most of the guys from the hood are the biggest tricks in the world.
Oh my God!
Most of the guys in the hood, most of them, these guys that be from the hood, the trenches, most of them are the tricks of the world because what they do is they believe that, oh, if I buy her this, then she'll be in control of what I say. They have zero game. And so I know you're around cats you think are real N-words. Well, I'm going to tell you, 99% of those are spending money on bitches and thinking they're going to comply based upon what he's giving to her. I'm telling you.
Fuck you talking about?
Hey, Mr. 1950. Hey, 1950, I heard you just share, but check this out. Yo, I'm a real nigga, and look, it's tricks everywhere. I don't care if you're in the suburbs or in the city. It's trick niggas everywhere, son.
Yeah.
You can't go to one area and say, ain't no trick niggas over here.
It is, and this is why Zag says what he says all the time.
Son, right? Am I right or wrong, son? Right or wrong?
So you know how they say the 1 percentile runs the country because of what they do financially and politically? Well, the guys with the game is the 1 percentile. So you're 100% correct. There's not a lot of guys out here that will stand on 10 toes no matter what she looks like, no matter how she acts. If she breaks the rules or the laws of that man, we get rid of them. And we don't lead with pockets. We lead with who we are as men. If they can't accept that, then get the fuck out of here.
Thanks.
Straight like that. I agree. And before I leave, either Lucario or Miles, we shooting a new season next week, and I want one of you niggas to be in my movie, son. That's from
Wait, real quick. What was the name of it again? And tell people where they could go see it. Seriously.
Yeah. What's the name of your joint?
It's on YouTube. It's called Let's Go, the number 4 Life. Let's Go for Life. We the number 1 web series in New York City. The number 1 black web series in New York City. From
That's
Brown
dope, dog.
to 300, baby. Let's go for
put
life.
that in the chat, yo. Put that in the chat, Lucario.
That's what's up, man. Let's go for life. Let's go for life. YouTube.
Hey, man, shout out to you, brother. I'm glad you're trying to do something, man. Shout out to you, man.
Yeah, but one thing you need to do, young man, is stay in your motherfucking lane. You act like that we hurting your little pussy ass feelings by being tough with you.
I owe you an ass whooping, Steve. Steve, I owe you an ass whooping, son. I owe you one, son. I'm out, son.
I know you do.
New York right there. That's it. This
nigga's tight, bro. Why you so tight, bro? Don't be tight.
Straight New York, man. Straight New York, dog.
Oh, you an ass?
That nigga remind me of Marlon Wayans and shit.
If you're not from New York, you don't understand. Because nigga, like when I got a homeboy, but when I went out there several times, though they talk aggressive, they're away. You don't know that's just the culture.
Right.
You know, because California, we 3 hours behind. We're a little late, nigga. We're a little slower, nigga. And nigga, you know what I mean? All that talking aggressive, like, hold on, what, nigga? It's different, dog. That's how they talk to each other.
I put a link to it in the chat, bro.
Hold on real quick. Can I share this shit real quick? Because this some gangster shit. We about to turn it into Media Sundays in this motherfucker real quick. Hold on.
Yeah,
Can y'all see it?
Hold on, let me see. Mouse, is this it right here, Mouse? Is it right here?
Yeah, them niggas in the grocery store.
Hold on, nigga. Which one is he? Hold on.
Play that shit real quick.
You got 5X shirt shit on.
Hold on. Here go the. Here's how it starts.
One for the money, two for the guys. You see. Still on that shit. Same shit that got Gotti locked. Still about that mess. Same reason they body pop. Won't change for no bitch. Nigga got body box. And mama brother was keeper. Nigga got fly clock.
Oh shit.
Don't forget them pills.
Yeah.
All right. Peace.
Man, that's New York.
Yo,
niggas, we gotta deal with Rika again. What's going on?
Me and class in the whip now, niggas on a mission.
Yeah, them niggas on Rockaway Avenue. That's where I was at back in the day. I'm never going around there again. Fuck that.
No lie. I will
It
watch
don't look
something like
safe
that.
there. It don't look safe there.
I'm like, nigga,
I ain't gonna lie. I will watch something like that though.
I'm like, nigga, if you need me in an episode, I'll send you my footage, nigga. I'll shoot
meet
my
me in Manhattan, nigga. Meet me in Manhattan.
For real. Hey, meet me in the financial district, nigga. Fuck you.
No, I'm not going down there, nigga.
No, let your part be the part of the guy that they gotta like go see the lawyer or somebody.
Yeah, I'm the one who got out the hood. That's the
yeah.
You're the professional money launderer to help them with money and shit.
Now I'm one of them niggas, man. I'll be with the nigga at the table with the suitcase open with the money, nigga. Let me give you that guy. I'm that guy. I'm him. I'll go to the trenches for that, nigga.
In a nice office, nigga. In a nice office. Facts.
Yeah, with a suit on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But we got a 402. 402, you are on live at the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 402, go ahead. 402?
Yeah. I had donated. I think you guys said you got to donate $5. Yeah, hello?
Yeah.
Sir, what's in name, age, city?
Yeah, name, age, city. What's going on with you?
Yeah, name. Yeah, name is True Prodigy. Yeah, I donated I donated to Miles, donated $5 to Miles, and
True Prodigy. We appreciate the donation. How old are you? Hello?
31.
31. I got you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sure, bro.
Women.
What's your question? What's your question?
No, it was I think. Well, it was when you were speaking, when you guys were reacting to that video with that dude who was bitching or whatever. I think you said it was something about guys gonna end up going and getting their passport going overseas or something like that. I don't understand like what's wrong with getting your passport going overseas. Like, I mean, it's right now.
Caller, why do you hate yourself? I'm undefeated with this. So why do you
gotta come out with a book on that?
Here's the question we ask. Why do you give a fuck?
How? Tell me.
No, why do you give a fuck? Why do you give a fuck?
I don't give a fuck. I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question.
Hey Steve, I'm telling you, dog. He can't process fast enough to verbally communicate with you, dog.
So wait, caller, real quick. So at what point did we say that there was something wrong with getting the passport? We were talking about the guys in the comments were getting mad at the guy in the video for talking to a woman in America. That was the issue. You understand
that? Real quick, shout out to Hagen.
You said it as if like getting your passport is like a problem.
Right.
No, that's not what he said.
That's what you took.
Niggas are so emotional. That's not what he said.
Caller, hold on one second. Shout out to Hagen with the $9.99 super chat. He said, respect to the panel. Thank you for the wisdom and the game. And we also have, I think we had Osun Defosa with a quick joint. With $2 super sticker. All right, go ahead, caller.
Well, no, I said like I'm in the process of doing that right now. You know what I mean? So if I call in and tell you guys like I'm overseas or doing whatever I'm doing, it's like you gonna look down on me because I'm doing it. Like I don't.
We're not gonna look down on you. We're just gonna make fun of you.
Caller, we're not looking down on you, but even if we was, why do you care? Why do you care what we think?
Oh God. So caller, you're a little slow. Let me ask you.
I told you, though, he can't process that fast, bro. He's not.
Why would you spend all that money and travel for a prostitute that you only gonna fuck for 10 minutes? Why would you do that to yourself? I'm sorry. Yeah.
Prostitutes, my nigga. What you talking about? What?
Wait. You think
trying to get my private business? I ain't got shit to do with fucking bitches or nothing like that, bro.
If you traveling for business, why the fuck are you calling us for? We don't give a fuck if you traveling for business, but we know you're not. We know that you're traveling.
I just told you I was calling. What the fuck?
Caller, hold on. I got him. Okay, caller. Listen real quick. Okay. This particular show isn't about passport. Caller, listen. Brother, listen. I think there's a disconnect as far as what you think is going on here. This show is not about passport bros. What 50 was talking about was a well-known YouTuber.
Go ahead.
Okay, hey, nigga, bro, why you still talking? Just listen. I'm helping you clear this.
Go ahead. My bad, man. Go ahead.
There you go. So basically, the passport bro movement was about a bunch of tricking ass American Negroes that would go overseas and pay to have sex with prostitutes. Do you get it?
Yeah, I get the gist of that. You know, I mean, whether niggas want to do, I wouldn't necessarily condone doing that, but if a man want to do that shit, it's whatever. You know,
we don't care if dudes do it either. Don't get the twisted. I got it.
Right? Why are you calling? What is it? Why do you want us to validate you fucking traveling? What the fuck does that even mean?
I ain't gonna lie, dog.
It ain't got nothing to do with validation, bro. I just asked a question. That's it.
So you want to know if we're gonna look down on you?
I ain't want none of that. I just asked a question. I just wanted an answer. That's it. Like, what's wrong with one of the
there is something wrong with there's something wrong with doing something just because you feel like you can't be successful in one place because you can.
I personally think the caller just was misinformed.
I mean, if you don't feel like you're successful in that place, then you just a loser in that place. You got to go somewhere and pretty much find where you can win it.
So the winners win in certain. Is winners win in certain thing, or they win with everything?
Well, you can't win at everything.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah, because let me tell you why. Because people think winning is crossing the finish line first. But winning is actually a mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Winning is a mindset, meaning I will be successful with everything that I do because I'm great at everything.
And you're right. You're
right. I think it's more so a standard, and I guess it's like guys feel like they set.
What do you mean, God? Go ahead, do it again.
They're looking for it, and they just go somewhere else and get it. You can do what they want to do. I don't necessarily think you should be over there paying for pussy, but
why do you other men
do that? Fuck it.
Why do you talk about other men? Why do you talk about other guys? We're talking about you. Can you stop talking about other guys, please, and talk about you? If you're a loser in California,
bro, like this ain't got shit to do about other guys, bro.
You brought up other guys, motherfucker. That's why I said you're the one.
That's it.
You're the one that said other guys.
But caller, you said something that I'm curious as to why. You said you don't want us to look down on you. Why do you care about us looking down on you?
Well, it's like, okay, let's just say I was calling in to get some advice from you guys, right? I just found you guys about like I said about a week ago. I caught in your show about a week ago. And
a week ago.
I'm calling, about a week ago. I called in once before already. But if I'm calling in to get advice from you guys and you constantly shitting on me, you know what I mean? Like, let's just say if I say
is it true?
You guys don't agree with, you know what I mean? Like,
Wait. You're calling us for advice.
You know what I'm like, bro, like, calm down. I'm trying to get advice. I'm not trying to, like,
Caller. Hold on. Caller, listen. Caller, listen. If somebody calls in and the actions they're taking is bitch ass shit, and then we say you acting like a bitch, is that talking down or is that telling the truth?
That's talking down.
Oh, wow. No, that's telling the truth. if you're doing
embarrassing in front of the audience, you know, you do that, I guess, behind the closed doors. You feel me? If you gonna go that route, but I would say
caller, you choose to be embarrassed. Caller, embarrassment is a choice. You choose to be embarrassed. That's how you feel. That's not a fact. That's your feelings.
So you choose to be embarrassed based on how you feel, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah. So what I'm saying is another guy could call in and do some bitch ass shit. Hold on, check this out. Call it. Listen. You have to listen to learn. Another guy could call in and do bitch ass shit, and we say, "Yo, that's some bitch ass shit you did." And you know what he gonna say? He gonna be like, "Yo, you right. That was some bitch ass shit. I gotta step that up." Right? So he's not embarrassed. He's glad that we called it out because he needed to hear it. But because you're in your feelings and in your ego, that's why you feel how you feel.
Do you want us to cut your bread for you, rub your back, and give you warm milk and tell you everything? Okay?
It's more about respect.
No, it ain't about respect. I'm asking, do you want to be coddled? I just want to ask a question. Do you want us to cut your bread, give you warm milk, and tell you everything's going to be okay? Do you want that from you? Do you want that from us?
Bro, it ain't got nothing to do with being coddled, bro. It's all about respect. You know what I mean?
See, you want to be.
Wait. If I was going to you and I was trying to get advice on like how to be a neurosurgeon and something like that, you know what I mean? I'm willing to learn how to do that, but you got to give me. It have to be a respect factor first.
April MC said it best. April MC said it best. Where's it at? At 12:11. If you want something behind closed doors, you need to pay for a private consultation.
Exactly. That's a fact. Exactly. So caller, if you want some behind closed doors, hit us up for coaching.
Okay. If it's a family setting, hold up. If you got a family setting, right, and your fucking dad come in and like your dad come in and you around all your friends or whatever, right? And he call you out on some shit that you did like 3 days ago, I guess some bitch ass shit you did 3 days ago on all your friends, that boy's gonna feel embarrassed because like, why you had to do that in front of all my friends when we
caller. So if you want a private consultation, hit us up for coaching. Caller. So who are you gonna hit up for coaching on this panel?
Crickets. Right, because you all fucked up. Again, why do you hate yourself? I'm undefeated here. You hate
if it was something that I genuinely need help with you guys, and I would hit you guys up. But as of now,
you calling in asking for help and then bitching about the help we giving you. What are you talking about? Because you said you're embarrassed about how we're talking to you publicly. So if you want a private consultation because you're embarrassed, then get coaching.
This isn't about me, right?
It is.
Me personally. I'm not coming to you guys. Maybe that might be the case. You know what I mean? Like I could be a potential customer for one of you guys. But Kari, I pretty much like your style a little bit more. So if I did need help, I'll probably go to you since I kind of relate more to you than the other guys on the panel. But I'm just saying, like, if it's something, you know what I mean? Like if it's two grown men speaking, you always just give that other guy respect. You know what I mean?
Caller, this is what you don't understand. Giving you respect is telling you acting like a bitch when you're acting like a bitch. That's giving respect.
The greatest way to respect somebody, caller, is to tell them the truth.
Facts. You can't handle that shit.
Period.
No. The greatest way to respect somebody is telling them the truth behind closed doors and not doing it in front of hundreds of thousands.
Let me say this. I know what it is.
Broadcast, nigga. What are you talking about?
I know what it is. See, this is what it is. See, what he doesn't want, what he doesn't like. Let me ask you this, caller.
Run
Caller.
different.
Caller. Well, let me ask you a real quick question. How close are you to your father?
I'm not extremely close, but I am close to him. I do call him like once every other week or whatever, right?
That's not bad. So, but you are extremely close to your mother, correct?
Huh?
You're extremely close to your mother, correct?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so let me ask you, who raised you? Let me ask you, who raised you?
My mom, my biological father and my stepmom raised me, but she wasn't even in the picture that long because they got a divorce. They had got divorced.
Okay, so your father raised you, correct?
With high school.
So your father raised you, correct?
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay, so when your father raised you, when he communicated to you, when he chastised you, did he talk to you privately?
Yes, he did.
Okay, see, this is where
I would say 90%. I would say 90% of the time he did.
Okay, so what I'm saying to you, and this is why I'm saying it because I know exactly what this is. You want someone to treat you like they care or they love you, instead of treating you like they're teaching you. A teacher don't need to love you to give you the game. We don't need to handle you in a certain way in order to give you the game. Hold on, let me finish. You are mirroring the parent style of your father. We on this panel are not that. You are going to get how we bring it. And that is how men deal with men. Because what he didn't teach you is that everybody around you are not going to give a fuck like I do. My dad used to tell me that all the time. He said, look, you come to me for advice. You may not be able to come to nobody for advice because they don't give a fuck. They won't give two fucks about you. So you know what you need to do? You need to be reliant on self. You need to learn how to do things yourself. You need to learn how to figure things out yourself. If I'm here, great. If you can't talk to me, figure the shit out. Because ain't nobody else gonna give a fuck about you. And you know what? That told me, it said, you know what? Everybody's not gonna talk to me the same way my father is. Everybody's not gonna love me like my mother is. So you know what I gotta do? I gotta love myself enough not to look for love from other people.
Game gems.
I agree with some of what you said, right? Like everybody's not going to treat you. One thing my father told me is not people ain't gotta love you, but they gotta respect you. Respect you.
No, they don't. He lied to you. He lied to you.
Hold up.
He lied to you.
Y'all don't love each other. But y'all do respect each other. Y'all gon'
nigga, nobody don't have to respect you. Who told why he lied to you, bro?
He lied to you.
No, I'm saying no. I'm saying, like, okay, if I wanted coaching from one of you guys, right? If I feel like you don't have some degree of respect for me, you know what I mean? Then why the fuck would I listen to any of you guys?
The fact that we would coach you in the first place is the respect. Does that make sense?
No.
See, this is the thing. This is the thing.
I agree. No.
No. This is what your issue is. You think respect means do it how you want it to be done.
Common shit. You want to be common.
Respect is.
No, that's not. No, that's not what it is. No, that's not what it is. It's not about things having to be going the way that I want it to go. You know what I mean? Just like I said earlier, right? Like, if it was a teacher, right, and there was a student,
yes,
that teacher don't necessarily have to love that student, but the teacher do have to respect their students to some degree. And it has to
caller, caller. If you want to get to our level, then if you can't handle the shit we bring to you, then fuck you. You're not worthy of the information. Bottom line. You want a easy way up the fucking mountain, and we're saying fuck you.
It ain't nothing easy for a man. Ain't no man on this planet gonna have it easy.
Caller. Let me ask you a question. How old are you again?
Like I donated before I called.
Caller, listen.
I respect.
Okay, caller. What's how old are you?
Go ahead.
How old are you?
How old are you, caller?
He say 30. He say 31. 31.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Have you ever played organized sports? Ever?
Yeah, I played football in 9th grade.
Okay, so when you played football, the coach ain't never got on y'all when y'all fucked up and missed an assignment, and he got on you in front of everybody. You ain't never witnessed that?
No.
This nigga lying. He trolling. Caller. Have you ever? Hold on, wait. Have you ever seen the Karate Kid?
You talking about the wax on and wax off nigga?
Yes, right. So now, when Mr. Miyagi was telling Daniel-san to wax on and wax on, was he disrespecting him?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't seen that moving over 15 years.
See, he don't want to get it. He don't want to get it. He don't want to get it. He don't want to get it.
No. I'm listening.
Basically, bro. So basically, in Karate Kid, he would tell Daniel-san to wax on, wax off, clean the car, wax on, wax off, and Daniel-san kept saying, "Yo, what the fuck? Why don't you teach me karate?" Right? So he's like, "Yo, you disrespected me by having me wash your cars and do all this other shit." But the whole time he was teaching him how to move. So because Daniel-san didn't have the understanding from his perspective, he wasn't being respected. So you're Daniel-san right now. I mean, you don't understand. That's what we're trying to get you to know, bro.
Mario's telling you, break your ass. You need your ass needs to be broken.
Is like, did he curse him out? Did he talk down to him and all this?
It don't matter, bro. See, he don't get it. He wants you to speak to really softly. You got to get in your soft guy area.
Every man gonna operate their program different, right? Everybody got different personalities. Like, Lucario, you speak to me, you're not really disrespecting me, you're not talking down to me. Steve, you know what I mean? You've been roasting me here and there a little bit, you know what I mean? Every man operates.
That's your perspective. That's your perspective. That's what's going to keep you losing.
Cole, do you want to be in the neighborhood we in, yes or no? Let's start there. Do you want to be in the neighborhood of men, or do you want to be a bitch? What do you want? What do you want?
You mean what I want?
Well, I'm asking, do you want to be in our neighborhood, or do you want to continue to be a bitch? What do you want to do?
Man, you a bitch. Fuck you, nigga.
Exactly. I am.
What happened to respect, caller? I thought you was all about respect, caller. What happened?
Yo, in passports, why are you judging me? Why? I just want to know if it's okay if I get my passport, you weak bitch. You ain't gonna make it as a man because you're a soft look. Everybody can't be a lion. You're a duck. So keep eating your fucking grass and keep going meow. And keep
what you saying, nigga? What the fuck you saying?
Oh, wait, no, I tell you what.
What you saying? I pull up, nigga. What you saying?
He stay at Rockaway Avenue in Brooklyn. Ask for
That's for 3X.
Exactly. 300 houses in Rockaway.
You weak bitch, get you silly bitch. Look at
caller. Are you all right? You okay?
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
That nigga grabbed his pearl.
Caller. Bro? Like, come on, bro.
Caller,
you know what?
Calm down. It ain't all like that. Listen,
my question. Hold up. I ain't mean to go on the tangent, bro, but it's just that I'm my father's son, bro. My dad's the same way. He don't take shit from nobody.
Your father failed you. Go to your dad after this is over and say, "Why did you fail me as a man?"
Level of respect. That's pretty much what it is, man. Every dude like you, every dude they gonna want.
Because I called a group of guys asking
want the same
traveling
level of respect that I command, but I'm not like everybody else.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, caller. Where you claim you command a level of respect, right? But you're actually the type of person that demands respect.
Does, bro.
No, bro. Listen. You called in asking us why You called us asking us why we said that about Passport Bros, because it seems like we looking down. You called us.
I don't necessarily know anything about
bro.
I just asked a question.
Bro, you're
go ahead,
bro. Can you please listen to what I'm saying? See, now who's being disrespectful? Understand that you called into a show to try to get validation from 5 niggas you don't know. We was minding our business on our show. You called us asking us to validate your movements of getting your passport, my nigga. Don't you see how weak that is? You talking all this shit? Caller, listen. Wait. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. You talking about commanding all this different respect. Why would a man who respects himself, who loves himself, who is about his own business, give a fuck what 5 niggas think?
Daddy failed you.
Look, man. Look. I respect you guys. I just called in to ask a question. Well, except that nigga Steve.
No, but bro, that's what you're not getting. No, listen.
You know what I mean?
The fact that you called in to
ask, I donated because I do respect you guys.
Caller.
But I'm like, go ahead, man.
Bro, you're not getting it. The fact that you called in to ask that particular question exposes you. Caller, you ever heard me say your language exposes you?
What's up, man?
Huh?
You said my what now?
Your language exposes you. Yes, your language exposes you. Meaning the things that you say it lets other people know what's really going on in your mind. So the fact that you called us up asking us why we had a certain opinion of niggas getting a passport means that you give a fuck about what other men think, bro. And what we're trying to explain to you is that that's a gateway to weakness, homie.
Daddy failed you. So Father's Day, tell your father he failed.
I don't necessarily agree with that.
All right, cool, bro. All right, we appreciate the call, brother. We appreciate the call. Yeah, no, it's all good. We appreciate the call. Keep watching. Hopefully, we could meet somewhere in the middle.
Hit Lucario up for that session, though, man. You need that.
Yeah. I don't think he's ready. I don't think he's ready for that. He don't sound coachable.
Go to MrLucario.com and you can hit up Lucario for coaching. All right, brother?
Yeah, that's Lucario. Fuck him. He wouldn't make it. Lucario, he need that shit.
Ain't gonna work for him. I don't know.
We got 314. You were on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Brandon, 32, St. Louis. What's going on, Miles, Steve, Lucario, 50, Zag? How y'all going on the panel?
Chilling.
I don't have a question. I just want to clarify something with Steve. I'm hitting you up on the back end. We did coaching last Monday, 1,000-piece guy.
That's a statement, sir. It's not a question.
Well, anyways, I'm hitting you up on the back end, and there's some confusion going on, and I'm just trying to clarify. I was trying to get that other product.
Okay, caller, just hit me on the back end, sir. Okay. Do you have a question we can help you with right now?
No, not right now. No.
Okay, so take your middle finger or your index finger and hang the phone up and hit me on the back end.
I got you.
All right, cool. Appreciate it, bro. All right, guys, call in 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. We're going to be here maybe about another 20 minutes, guys, so make sure y'all call in.
You know, guys, it's crazy how they think that getting help is... they've been coddled so much by the red pill and manosphere guys that when they get around real motherfuckers, they can't handle a real. If we're not even hard on these motherfuckers. How is this tough?
Right. That's so
hard. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh man, hilarious.
Oh my God.
You know what's so funny? Funny?
Real quick, shout out to Red Jet Shell with the $5 super chat. He says, I'm just here for the tough love and understanding. LOL. Peace and blessings to you, brothers from CA. Yeah.
Is it he or she? Because I'm seeing a picture of what appears to be a woman with some.
Yeah, anyway. A woman up there.
So this is what I would say. See, I don't know what happened to barbershops. I know a lot of barbershops started working next door to hair salons, and that might be part of the problem. Because back in the day when you would go to a barbershop, it would be nothing but dudes in there. Some mothers would drop their boys off and leave.
Right.
And then the men would have conversations, and they would include a little boy. The little boys might be 9, 10, 11 years old or whatever. And they would not hold back. They would still talk like men in presence of these little boys.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Exactly. So we got 332. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Hey guys, it's Ben, 32, Virginia.
Ben, 32, Virginia. All right, man. What's going on with you, bro?
Yes, sir. How is it going? How is Steve, 950, Kizag, and Miles and Lakari? Everything is good?
Yeah, everything's great, man. It's good to hear from you.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I just want to say something real quick, and I'm out. Like the guy, I think he wasn't really like listening for so long to Steve. He would be so fucking thankful that he got the chance to learn the game for someone like Steve. Like at the beginning, it might come like, oh, the guy is kind of like trying to trash people and all that. But if you be listening to him for so long, you get to see that the person, like, his intention, or like he's not vicious or anything. That's his way of teaching the game. And me, I'm gonna talk about myself. I'm so grateful to learn from Steve. So I just want to say thank you guys, and thank you, Steve.
Let me say this about Steve. Steve is a solid nigga. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. See, the problem with a lot of people, if you have tough skin and you're not easily impacted by words, you can understand, you know, Steve. The people that have trouble with Steve are soft motherfuckers that got thin skin. Those are the ones that have the most difficult times getting past that shit.
Right. Well, here's a question that's weird. And this is why you a fucking loser. Do you think women who commit paternity fraud should go to jail? Well, why don't you stop fucking ain't shit bitches and you have to worry about paternity fraud?
Look at the logo picture.
It's a vegan lion.
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Oh man, y'all wonder why y'all lose. It's like y'all so red pilled and shit. Why don't you learn how to fix yourself and stop fucking ain't shit bitches? Then you don't have to worry about paternity fraud. Or hey, why don't you wrap up and stop nutting bitches and you don't have to worry about paternity fraud? How about that?
Hey, you know what's so funny? Let me say this to all you guys. I want guys to really think about this. The moment you take off a condom and enter a bitch, you gave her all power over you.
Exactly.
The moment you stick your dick in a bitch raw, she got power over you. Because if you fuck up and nut in her or pre-cum or whatever it is, she has the ability to not only impact your life, the life of your seed, if you get her pregnant, the lives of your extended family. She can impact so many lives, all because of you went up in her raw.
This is why we have the show that we have, because we're trying to save y'all from the red pill and the manosphere. The red pill has fucked y'all. Y'all are fucked. Y'all follow all these trends. You understand trends? Y'all just follow trends, but you've never created one for yourself. Right. And that's fucking crazy.
Exactly.
Real shit.
All right, guys, call in. We're going to be here for probably another 10, 15 minutes. Make sure y'all call in. Take advantage of the ability to ask any one of these esteemed gentlemen a question. All right, 574. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 574. Go ahead.
What's up, fellas? Man, my name is David. I'm 25 from Indiana.
All right, David, are you speaking to us directly into the phone?
No.
Nah, I actually got AirPods on and I'm at work.
Okay. If that's the only way you could do it, then all right, just speak clearly for us, please. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, my question is, does it make me less of a man if I can't provide for my woman financially?
What?
No, it makes you less of a man because you can't provide for yourself.
You're a man in the first place. Who you weren't even a man. So what the fuck do you mean less of? What are you talking about?
Can I explain? Basically the story is my woman, her factory closed down, so she's unemployed. And we actually live in an area where employment is very scarce. So she got bills and stuff, and I don't want to cover her bills because I'm trying to get myself out of where I'm at.
Okay. Look, caller. How old are you?
25.
How old is your girl?
24. 24. How long have you been
Do y'all live together? Do y'all live together?
together? 4 years. 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 4 years We do not know.
Oh,
okay,
fuck.
So real quick. So you said she lost her job or she was self-employed. What happened again?
A factory shut down.
The factory she worked at shut down.
Okay, so she ain't got no money saved up in the bank?
No, not really.
Okay,
No.
so you're dating an irresponsible woman.
Why do you hate yourself, caller?
Well, I've been with her. I don't hate myself, Steve.
You no. You want to know why you hate yourself? Because only a stupid ass fool is gonna work with a woman that's dragging him down. You need to fire that bitch. Her job should just give you dome and pussy, and that's it. You taking care of her bills and shit, even thinking about taking her bill. That's bitch ass shit. That's not your wife. That is a woman you're just fucking. So she's irresponsible. So why would you have an irresponsible ass woman around you that cannot take care of her fucking bills, caller?
That's a good question.
Yeah, hate real motherfucker with we don't fuck with a shit bitches.
So let me put it more on you though. So you said this is your woman, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think your job is as a man if you are if she's in a relationship with you? What are you supposed to do as a man?
Protect and provide.
Okay. So what you know, providing is not just money, right? It's also knowledge, understand. Okay. You are also supposed to teach this woman.
Right.
So if she's irresponsible, it's because of you.
I agree.
Okay,
I agree.
so you're complaining about her being irresponsible with her money, but you've never given her structure on how to use that money to benefit you. Or even herself. Like you men, a lot of you men use women, right? A lot of weak males use women, and they use women and claim that they're in a relationship with these women, but really what it is that you just want access to pussy. And then you're being a lazy male, because if you was a man, you would help her upgrade her life, meaning teach her something, show her how to do something, show her how to be responsible. Dog, you're saying that you're claiming this woman as your woman, but you're not giving her knowledge on how to live her best life. You're preparing her to be with you. So if that's the case, then you need to have her being responsible on how you want her to be with you.
Exactly.
Let me ask the caller a question.
I agree.
Caller, let me ask you a question.
What is that?
Do you have good credit? Would you say you have good credit?
No, I don't have good credit.
That's why you can't teach her nothing. You can't teach her nothing.
Yes.
Financially, I'm not there. You know
caller. See, here's the thing. Zag had it right from the very beginning. He said you're only less of a man if you can't do those things for yourself. And apparently you're not doing those things for yourself at the current moment. You understand? Now, my question to you is, how long you been with this woman?
We've been together for 3 years.
3 years. Okay. So in 3 years, we haven't made any strides to make improvements on our credit, on our financial literacy, our financial responsibility. We haven't done anything. We just been fucking and sucking for 3 years, and that's it, huh?
No, we've been trying to
trying. We've been trying.
You heard that? You heard that, Zag? Hey, Zag, Steve, and Miles. When somebody refers to the relationship as we, that means it is not leadership.
It's I.
It's I. I have been working on this. I have been working on that. I. When you say we, you're saying she has a seat at the table with you, dog, and y'all compromising and negotiating what the fuck's going on.
Yeah. Caller. The problem is her being in a relationship with you is bad for her. It's bad. It's really horrible for her that she's in a relationship with you. And I don't mean any disrespect. You're not ready to lead a woman. So it's literally the case of the blind leading the blind. And what's probably going to happen is you're going to leave her worse than when you found her. She's going to be more fucked up in the game than she was when she first met you.
She needs to meet a man that has structure. If I were you, I would go ahead and do the honorable thing and let her go and let her tell her that I'm sorry because I was not even a man and I fucked up your life for 3 years. You've wasted 3 years, dude.
You know how many financial literacy courses you can take in order to learn how to manage your credit, manage your life income, and that way you can teach her things you've learned.
He hasn't learned anything. The fifth, he hasn't learned anything. He can't even manage his own fucking money. And you're 25 years old. What the fuck are you doing with your life, young man?
Let me ask him a question. Do y'all have your own crib? Caller.
I'm just picking up my life, my brother. That's
Caller.
I just got
Caller, real quick. Caller, listen, brother. Caller. Do each of you have your own spots, your own cribs, or do y'all live with other people?
We live with other people.
Oh my.
Okay, all right. Okay, guys, men and women listening right now, you do not need to be in a relationship with other people while you're still trying to pick up your life together financially.
Yes, and please stop having sex with her. Please, please, caller, please don't. Please stop having unprotected sex with that woman because you do not need to bring a baby into this situation. And you don't even need to be with her. If you're 25, who the fuck are you living with your mother?
Yeah, you can say that. I live with my grandma.
Wait. Why are you living with your now? Listen, I always say your mother live with you because you're taking care of them. Why are you living with your fucking grandmother and you're 25 fucking years old?
Because I fucked up I made bad choices in my past. Bro. That's why I made bad financial choices and stuff like that. But as I'm learning and as I grow into a better person, I learned about leadership. I learned that I need to be this kind of way. So now I'm going down that path so that way I can financially support the people, my women around me. So.
Wait. This is the part. Okay, I know this will sound fucked up. Fuck everybody. Mm-hmm. And listen, I'm saying to you, fuck everybody. I'm not helping their motherfucker. Fuck you. And if you don't have that attitude, you're gonna fuck up because all you're doing is doling out money to everybody who is not going to pay you back. And then they're going to have an expectation that they're going to keep asking you for money. And you're going to be a 35, 40-year-old motherfucker still living with grandma, wondering what the fuck happened in my life. You have got to get your nuts back, get your spine back, and tell everybody, fuck you. Your financial situation is none of my business. I don't give a fuck. And until you do that, you're going to be seen as a gump and a sucker.
Let me call her. Here, look, I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Caller, I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm telling you this. You're not boyfriend material, okay? And the reason why you're not is because number one, you're incapable of supporting yourself. The last thing you need to do is be in a relationship where there's an expectation or an obligation that you support someone else. So what you need to do, and look. I was young. I made financial mistakes and fucked up too when I was younger, but I had the wherewithal to pull myself up out of it. And what I realized was the last thing I need to be is in a relationship with a woman who is just as fucked up as I am. Now, I need to be a single motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to have casual encounters with women, that's one thing. But as far as a relationship, nah, brother, you need to get your shit straight, get your shit together, where you actually have a foundation up under you, right? Where you can breathe comfortably. I got it.
I do what my father did. Hey, young man, you're still young enough to join the military, son. You can still turn this shit around. Because right now, no. Wait, listen to me, young man. I don't think you're listening to me. I'm saying that if depending on what you make in your ass rap, you don't have to go to the front line and shoot. There are several jobs you can have, but you're 25 years old. You graduated when you were fucking 18. You have wasted 7 years of your fucking miserable ass life and you have nothing to show for it. You're 25. You have got to start to do something for yourself and get out of grandma's house, go live your life, go travel the world, make your money and create something of your miserable ass life right now, or Say, fuck no, I'll do it my way because your way ain't working. So maybe you might need to think about going into the military right now so you can get some structure, some discipline, 3 free meals, a roof over your head. You can save your money and go to school on the GI Bill. But you don't have to do that shit. Keep doing that bitch ass shit you're doing right now. And you'll be calling us. We'll be all great. Real game, no theory. 15 years from now, you'll be like, damn, I'm still living at my grandma's house. Can y'all help me? It's going to be you, dog.
Nah, I'm working on it. Like I got plans to get out this way. I called in to ask.
But you had 7 years, young man. Listen, I'm saying this to you out of love, brother. You had 7 years. You wasted.
I agree.
So what I'm saying is you're 25 right now. You have no money. You're living with your grandmother and you're paying other people's bills. When are you going to wake the fuck up? Be a goddamn man and start doing things for yourself. Fuck everybody. I'm telling you, fuck them. Do for you first because nobody's going to care for you like you. Nobody gives a fuck about you, dog. I'm telling you. Right. The best thing you can do is, and look, don't even go do something. Move. Go with your friends. Get the fuck out of your situation because everybody's coddling you, young man.
Hey, caller, I'm gonna let you go, man. We got another call coming in, man. Appreciate it. All right. All right. So we got 372. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 372.
Yo, how it's going? I'm John calling from Austria, and I'm 28. Can you hear me?
John from Austria, 28. Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead, bro. How old are you?
Okay, so
how old are you?
28.
28. Sorry, 28. Go ahead. Yes, got you. Go ahead.
Yes, I was wondering. I just have a question when it comes to chicks saying women saying certain things that are potentially disrespectful. It depends how you take it. If, for example, if a chick says, like playfully, like "fuck you" or suck a dick or some shit like that.
What?
Is
Suck
it?
Wait. You said a woman saying these things playfully? What do you mean? Women ain't supposed to even talk like that in your presence. What are you talking about, bro?
Sucking egg?
I know that's what I'm saying. It's just like
that's hilarious.
It's just the way it comes off is just wrong, and I'm definitely I think it's
okay. So what's the question? What's the question? Actually, please tell us the question.
But can it be grounds for dismissal
Okay.
You're supposed to check it?
Caller. Let's do this. Don't give us a hypothetical. Give us a real scenario that happened. Did a woman tell you to suck an egg? I mean, did she tell you that? Because that's goofy as fuck. Can you tell us what really happened?
No. For example, it happened. I was just saying some shit. I was like taking a bit long to explain something. At the end of it, she said like playfully, fuck off. You don't mean that seriously in the sense. It wasn't like fuck you. It wasn't the intent wasn't behind it.
But she told you to fuck off. Is that what she said?
Wish a motherfucker would.
With the stuff I was.
Okay, caller. Look. There are going to be instances where women may do things and they may not look at it as being disrespectful because they're used to doing shit because other guys have let them get away with it. Me personally, if a woman is talking to me, I don't even like for women to use curse words in their fucking language when they talking to me. When they are directly addressing me, leave all that shit out of your fucking language. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Simply because to me, I look at it as an aggressive tone. Like if she's saying, God damn, Carrie, this shit is pissing me off. Hey, your tone. Take the language out. Bring your tone down. You understand?
Well, caller, the problem is that you don't have any structure as a man. You have to demand, and again, like Zag is saying, we all feel this way. You got to be ladylike around me because I'm a fucking man. All that trash talking and cussing and all that shit. If you say that shit, listen. I always call her Merciful King, and she's so used to weak motherfuckers. You tell, listen, don't you ever talk to me like that again. And if you say some shit like that again, lose my number. Do you fucking understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? Get understanding. Because you're going to have to chin check, and that's what we call chin check. See, if what you're doing is you're training her to talk down to you later on down the line and get away with it. Everything that you think, everything that you say is you're training the woman. So the first thing, this is where game comes in at. Game teaches you to train yourself first, to sit there and say that, you know what, that's why I call it the board of directors that supersede you. It's like a computer, no feelings. This is what it's going to be. If a woman says this to me, this is how I'm going to handle it. And you handle it. And you're not handling it. What you're doing is you're reinforcing her bad behavior. She's talking down to you and you don't even see it. And you're not even checking her ass. And you're rewarding her for talking shit to you. But then you expect her to treat you like a man. It doesn't happen, because everything you do is going to put you on a pathway, dog.
Okay. And what about like naturally when it comes to me, when I speak, I don't cuss a lot, but sometimes when you're just trying to say something, when you're passionate about it, shit just comes out. You say certain like cuss words here and there. Is that, I mean, of course you're allowed to say whatever the fuck you want as a man in front of a woman, but is that in a sense like setting bad example for them to be to think like,
I got you. Okay, so here's the thing. All right, so I'll use myself as an example. If I got an issue with a woman addressing me with that type of language, I'm not going to address her with that type of language. That's called standards, right? So if I have a certain standard that I adhere to, any woman I deal with is going to adhere to that same standard I have for myself. So yeah, so you can't go around calling a woman a bitch and then get mad when she call you one. It don't really work that way, right? So if you have a certain expectation that a woman talk to you like she got some sense, then I would suggest you do the same.
Right, because you're saying, you say you were talking to the woman and then you were long-winded and then she disrespected you by using a curse word. You have to have correction as a man. And if you cannot correct a woman, then stop fucking with them, because they need correction. Remember, she is a subtotal of all the losers she's been with. Yeah. So she thinks that she can talk to anybody anyway because all them bitch ass motherfuckers allowed her to do that. When she gets around a man, you got to give her, listen, I'm not those motherfuckers. I'm not going to talk down to you. I'm just going to get rid of your ass. I don't have no time. I don't need to explain myself to you. You're just going to need to know that you're going to have to move different around me, but you need to learn game. And this is why you have 5 motherfuckers on this panel that can teach you to have more of an understanding of yourself. Because here's the problem. You came in talking about the woman. That's the problem. You didn't talk about yourself. You made it all about her, but you're the problem. You're the source of why she's doing what she's doing, brother.
Yeah, and I will say this, right? Because these men on the panel have high level game, we of course we're not going to tolerate that. But there's still playful banter with a woman. Once she's on your program, once she understands who you are, they're gonna jive and joke around, but it's never going to be anything that's going to be deemed to be disrespectful because she knows that lane. But for men like you don't have that type of game to decipher whether or not she's genuine or not. You don't have that vision. Vision is a part of the game. You don't have that. So what I would say is, like Steve said, get some coaching, get some game, get some skills, man, because you don't have any. And right now you can't even decipher. And that tells me if you can't decipher whether or not the woman is being disrespectful in that way, there's so many other ways that she's disrespecting you, dog. And because you can't even see it.
Yep. Real tough.
I think a good analogy with that, because I play poker myself, is like whenever you finish a hand and it didn't come to the showdown, you should always fold face down, because you don't know how, putting your cards up and folding them is going to affect your image in the table. Like,
Carl, I'm about to fuck you up, Carl. I'm about to fuck you up. I'm going to use your poker analogy and show you how fucked up it is. You're playing poker with your cards facing the other direction, brother. Acting like you have the perfect hand. She sees every move that you're going to have. She sees every card and everything you've got. And that's why she's doing what she's doing. So you're not even playing poker. You got this shit facing the other direction.
Yeah, cool. But yeah, I mean, I was just trying to make that fine and like difference between, you know, playful banter and, I mean, when I talk to women, I never talk to them disrespectfully in the sense of, you know, calling them a bitch and shit like that. When I cuss, I just cuss generally when I'm talking about stuff. So it's never, and it's like the part of it is the golden rule. I don't want to be treated in a way where, you know, I want to be treated the same as I treat other people. And, you know, that's not happening when, you know, people use language like that around me. It just doesn't feel right, you know.
But caller. Okay, and it's cool you don't curse, but there's going to be times when you're dealing with women where you're going to have to be stern in the way that you speak to them. You're going to have to be stern. You know, there's going to be times, and a woman's going to have to understand that your sternness is an indication of your displeasure, right? So even in the context of her joking around, and I think Fifth or Steve said it, you can be like, hey, let me tell you something. You know, very stern, look her dead in her face. Let me tell you something. Maybe you don't realize it. That's disrespectful. When addressing me, never address me like that ever again. When you speak to me, leave that language out your expression. And let me just say this. Let me say this real quick, Phil. Once you say it, okay, and I want all guys to listen to what I'm saying. Once you say it, if she isn't contrite, meaning if she isn't my bad, it will never happen again. If she don't respond like that, leave her the fuck alone.
Yeah, and also I'm gonna add to this. It actually is gonna turn her on. It will actually turn her on that you have standards for yourself like that, man. She wants to be a part of that.
It's like makes you stand out from the other guys that allow it.
Because everybody doesn't
I don't care about standing out, but I just telling you what it is.
Yeah.
You as a man, we're all unique in our own ways, but you have to be able to run your program so well that she can move comfortably in your world.
Yeah.
You don't want her to feel like she's walking on eggshells, dog. So the more you put in that structure early in the game, the more free she is in the relationship.
Right. And to add to that caller, what it truly comes down to is your masculine identity, right? Because when you know who you are, you know the type of man that you are, you tend to hang out in certain places. You tend to hang out with certain people. You will say a lot of things to your woman without ever having to open your mouth. You understand? Because she's gonna, even if she's the type of chick that in her personal life, she loves to cuss and talk loud and act all weird and shit. When she comes around you, somehow it's gonna tone down. When she comes around you and she meets your friends, or she sees the type of places you hang out, or she sees your demeanor, or she sees the way that you behave and the way you carry yourself in the environments and the quality of people that you associate yourself with, a lot of things will speak to her without you ever having to say anything. So the bottom line is really you understanding who you are and moving a certain way on a consistent basis. So the woman will, she'll because it's one thing, and this is what we talk about when we talk about the difference between demanding and commanding respect. Okay, when you demand something, you're asking for it. So you got to tell a woman, hey, I'm going to need you to respect me because blah, 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 blah. No, when you command something, the reason why you can command it is because the information, the data has been loaded into her brain. So you don't ever have to say anything. She's going to be spoken to by your actions and by the environments that you put yourself in. And so the demand, so the command for the respect will come right out of her. Right? Because it is the action of the man. It is the character of the man. It is the consistency of the man that compels her to behave in a certain way. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, caller. Let me give you an example. Fifth, can you caller? Listen, I'm sure Fifth is going to give you an example. Fifth, can you talk to Carmen and make sure you call her a bitch while you're talking to her? Go ahead.
So you know what, Carmen? I'm gonna let you know. I need you to really fall in line because any bitch of mine is gonna do what I want her to do. And Carmen knows when she hears bitch, it just shivers her little spine. I've been trying to tell you, man, they love that shit. It's just who it's coming from, dog. I'm trying to tell you. They love that shit. It just depends on the woman too. Not all of them love it, but a lot of them do.
I want to say because when it comes to me at the moment, because I notice shit like that. I notice instances where that happens, where it just kind of like rubs me the wrong way, and I can definitely sense it out when it happens. Because it just happens sometimes very fast, and they just, the conversation keeps going, and they just, brush over it. But I just am by nature not a confrontational person. I generally don't want to rock the boat.
Caller. Okay, so part of the problem, and caller, listen, and this speaks to what Miles was saying. There's something about your demeanor, and don't take this the wrong way. I need you to learn.
No, he needs to. He got to take it the wrong way.
There's something about your demeanor that says bitch. There's something about your demeanor that says bitch.
Yeah, I sense that early in the game. I just try not to, you know what I mean?
I'm me personally, I'm a very domineering type of person, right? So any woman that's in my physical presence, she already gonna know. You know what I'm saying? That he's probably not the guy to say that shit to, right? So, and that speaks to what Miles was saying earlier about commanding respect. It's not about fear, okay? And like what 50 was saying about women walking on eggshells. You don't want a woman walking around eggshells. You want her to be free to be her, but you want her to see that imaginary line and not cross that shit because she know not to, right? So what happens is women get their marching orders based on your demeanor, meaning how they perceive you to be. That's going to determine how they act around you. So if a woman thinks you're a softie, you know what I'm saying, then she might feel like she can just say anything. But if a woman understands, because Carla, this is what you want. You want a woman to respect you and to one degree or another even admire you, right? Because if she doesn't, then she not only will she feel she can say and do what she want, but even when you take corrective action and try and tell her about herself, you're going to have some women, man, why are you being sensitive? Those women who behave like that never respected you. Yeah,
exactly. Can I say? I wanted to say as well something because I feel like at this point in my life, when it comes to dealing with women in general, I have immense knowledge that I gained from listening to guys like you, and I've been on some of the programs as well. I need to come back to that, but the thing is, I feel like I have a high level of knowledge and. I mean, not yet. Like I'm not on your guys' level, but I think like I know a lot more than the average dude, and I think that it feels like I'm having like somebody gave me a machine gun, and I don't know how to use it. It's like I just have to.
Lying, caller. I don't want Mr. Carter play the song. You're lying. Let me explain something to you, dog. You either have it or you don't, dog. And the fact you saying that makes you worse than the guys that even are listening. You're acting like you're more than what you are because you wouldn't call us with this bitch ass question. So you don't know anything, dog. Why do y'all guys think because you can bird watch and hear Lucario, hear Miles, hear Fifth, hear Zag and King Dre, and hear us talking and take the breadcrumbs, and you guys think you game the fuck up, man? You ain't in the game, dog. You are.
No, that's not what I said. I said like I know a lot more. I would say, if I may say so myself, more than the average dude about it. But
you're below.
So caller, let me tell you how I know you don't have game, right? So let me just say this, right? You either have game or you don't. There's no, I have no more than others. No, you either have game or you don't have game. There's no in between.
And caller, understand that having the information is not equal to having game.
Right.
Facts.
You understand? Because that's
no one is half the battle.
Right. That's a downfall of a lot of motherfuckers. They think that just because they might listen to us or just because, I've been subscribed. I've been watching Real Game No Theory since it started, nigga. Like that don't mean you got game. It just means you have access to the information. That just means you hear us talk. But do you actually apply it to your life? Do you actually understand what I'm saying? Did you even hear what you heard the information of what I gave you about the difference between commanding and demanding respect, but do you know how to articulate that? Do you know how to negotiate that in real time? Do you know how to look someone in the eye and shake their hand a certain way and let them know that you will fucking murder them, but it never has to come to that. right? But because of the way you shook their hand and looked them in the eye, they know that it's a possibility, and they would never cross a line with you. You see what I'm saying? These are the type of things that there's a difference between knowing the information and understanding how to live it and execute it. And have, and like I said, have people like just smell the air around you and realize, oh, this is a real nigga right here. You see what I'm saying? This is a real person. This is a actual man with a masculine identity standing in front of me. You understand? So listening to us and being entertained by us, quote unquote, kicking callers while they're down and all that other dumb shit, that's not game. That's not game. That's just,
you know, it's funny. The fact of even him saying it like that is that's why they got to share them. That's a fact. The fact that you're saying it this way means that you think that there's a place to arrive. So you're looking at it like you're on an escalator trying to go up to the top of the escalator, and then you'll finally have the game that you're looking for. And that's not really how it works.
Okay, that's perfectly put though. That was perfectly put though, L.
But I just like can it
the 12th floor? That's where it's at.
Like your fingers, you wake up and you have everything. Doesn't it have to be a learning process like everything in life, where you get better the more you apply the principles? It just makes me thinking about it that way.
Who are you learning from? Who are you learning from? You're not learning. Who is your mentor? Who is your mentor?
I don't have a mentor on the panel.
So what are you talking about?
What are you talking about? You ain't learning anything.
So caller, what's so funny, right? Is I watch Lucario and Miles whenever they do their lives, and inevitably somebody will call up and they'll say they've been on the Bad Boy membership for 2 years. But when you listen to them talk, like, nigga, 2 years,
right?
You've been listening to this nigga for 2 years, and you talk like that. You got a question like that. So to Miles' point, not only are these guys aren't even retaining the information. They're listening, but they don't retain it.
Yeah, just like one video. If you look at like these gentlemen on the panel, if you watch their stuff, you know it should. If you don't have no game, it should take a long time just to process one video.
Right.
Just to understand one video. Like I don't think you guys understand. A lot of these memberships they're very detailed in regards of helping you in your life. And like if you decipher one video and apply it to your life, just one of those, the value from that is invaluable. But I think you guys only go for the chapter you want to read instead of understanding that you need every single one of these chapters in order to help you in your life.
Right.
We are providing crock pot game to microwave niggas. That's the problem. That's the problem.
My nigga loves the crock pot too. My nigga's bad, bro. That nigga's bad.
Hey, ladies, pay attention to the nigga that's good in the kitchen on the panel. Goddamn it!
Hey, if a woman don't got a crock pot in her kitchen, she's slipping.
No, I always say she needs to be at least a 93 overall in the kitchen in order to be with Fifth. And that's a, you know what I mean? For y'all that don't know, that is a Madden score. You need to be at least a 93 overall, skill wise, kitchen. Be with Fifth. If you're one of my clients told me yesterday. Shout out to my client. You know, I see you in the chat too. He was telling me, man, she don't even know how to cook or boil. I mean, dog. What I told him, I said, dog, you can look. Do you see yourself rolling over to a woman that asks where we going to eat every day instead of meals being cooked? I said, dog, prepare your life the way you want your day-to-day to look, my nigga. Like, you should not be, that shouldn't be overlooked. And he said it's one of his things that he really wants. Hey, here goes loyalty to me, cooking. It's right. It's right there, dog. It's right there, dog. Like, I don't understand. It's no different.
Right.
If I roll up in the kitchen and I don't see no often used cutting board, I better see slashes in that motherfucker. If I don't see no clipped up recipes, nigga. If all I see is an air fryer and a microwave,
if you don't have a Pinterest and I open your Pinterest and you have saved recipes, Motherfucker, you ought to be. This is what I'm saying. I think you men prepare women for now, for how you want things to go now. You have to not only look for now, but the future of this woman in your space, dog. Like, I don't understand why y'all not upgrading this woman. What if you die tomorrow? I need her to tell people around her how much. If she at my funeral, she'll be like, you know what? He taught me so much. He died. He died. And I still feel like I'm still learning from what he's been teaching me when he was here. That's what I want to hear in my motherfucking field.
Exactly, real shit. Because as men, we make them better than they was before we met them. You know what I mean?
100%.
But call it. That we on OT, man. So we'll leave it right there. All right, caller.
Okay, cheers. Thank you, guys. Like always, you're doing God's work, and keep keeping on.
All right, man. Appreciate you, brother. That's one of the folks from Austria, man. That's what's up, man. Appreciate it.
Call that nigga a bitch. Oh, nigga.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I just killed the phone lines. We on OT. Guys, remember we got the manmindset.com. Make sure you go check out Steve the Dean, man. We got Gateway to Game, Mr. 1950, gatewaytogame.com. Make sure y'all get on that silverback membership. We also have masculineidentitymembership.com. Make sure y'all go check that out with your boy Miles Cunningham. We got MrLocario.com and the badboymembership.com for Mr. Locario. And then we also have with KZAG 20, we got manhoodisaskillset.com, and on YouTube, that's at The Return of Manhood, @ The Return of Manhood. So make sure y'all check everybody out, man. Get with us for coaching, because based on these calls, y'all see people need it, man. Even people that think they know game and think they know the information, they still don't have the real wherewithal to actually implement the information and live life like a man with game. So make sure y'all get with us, man.
I got a new website coming out. It's called, this is why they got a sheriffs.com. Stay tuned.
And just guys, we got to break you guys. Y'all, I know y'all think we're mean to you guys, but until you get broken, you got to break. We got to break you mentally to build you up the right way, because right now your structure is very weak.
Facts. Take that.
Man, shout out to you, Miles, too, man. Like, nigga, I don't think people understand every week, nigga. You come in, nigga, with the host skills. This nigga's high level host skills, nigga. That's high level, nigga.
Yes, sir.
High level, man. You missed your calling, nigga. You missed your nigga. You should be a man with game, nigga, in Steve Harvey's place, nigga. That nigga, take his weak ass out of here, nigga. That's
biblical times, he'll be out there with fucking lambs and sheep and shit.
Yeah. That nigga got it. That nigga got it, man.
Man, appreciate y'all, man. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here to make the show go smoothly as it does, man. And shout out to the chat and the panel and everybody for calling in, man. That's what it is. So, guys, Real Game No Theory. That has been Real Game No Theory. God willing, we'll be here next Sundays, and we appreciate y'all, man. Y'all take it easy.